Today, the 4th CC class is showing an educational project realized following an innovative didactic, the so-called Didattica per scenari, one of the 12 ideas supported by Avanguardie Educative. This is a new teaching learning method which can improve the learning of a topic, setting it in its context. And so we are presenting a conversation in a coffee house of the English Enlightenment. In that period, the Europe saw the crisis of the aristocracy and was born a new social figure, the tradesman, self-made and self-reliant. Those businessmen used to meet in coffee houses in England, where they talked about politics, society, science and philosophy. This project has been realized with the supervision of our teachers, Elmina Gasperini and Agnese Donini, all in English language. Now let's enter together into our coffee house and listen to what our man will talk about.
Look who is here. I believe he's the famous writer of About Human Understanding.
I guess you're talking about John Locke.
Of course.
This coffee house is getting more and more famous. These days there are a lot of important personalities and journalists.
Is it true? Are you John Locke? If so, I'm so glad to meet you. Come and sit with me.
Oh, thank you so much. I guess it's an honor to meet me, but who are you, sir?
I was baptized as Benedictus de Spinoza, but after this communication I am just Baruch.
Oh, glad to meet you too, Baruch. Let's have a hot coffee to get warm. The weather's horrible these days.
Thank you. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Are you?
I'm Jean-Jacques Rousseau, and we just heard your conversation, and I really enjoy reading your Tractatus Theologicus Politicus, Baruch, even if clandestinely.
So you wrote about politics?
Yes.
Me too. In fact, my theory is that tolerance is the only way for a modern and like state to deal with churches and citizens.
Oh, it would have been such a great thing if tolerance had been used in Portugal. If so, my family wouldn't be exiliated. I also identify it with freedom and democracy. This coffee is fantastic, though.
I partially agree with you, totally, about the coffee, but I don't think that democracy is the best form of government.
Oh, no?
No, I sustain constitutional monarchy.
Honestly, I don't agree with you, John,
No?
because in my opinion, democracy is the best form of government, like especially the one of each form in which all the citizens are equal in front of law.
You sustain equality, but what about women?
She must be Olympe de Gouges. She wrote the right of women and female citizens.
To be honest, my real name is Mary Goose, and I spent all my life fighting for the emancipation of women. And I'm convinced that, in a pure state, or democracy, as you said, the women must have the right of vote.
I've never taken this into consideration because, in my opinion, the women must stay at home and take care of it and of their children. And I'm not sure if you know, but usually women can't stay in coffee houses.
First of all, I can do what I want. And to be honest, I cannot hear one more word coming from you.
Calm down, guys. A woman such as Olympe or Maria, as you prefer, madam, can stay in this coffee house. And before start arguing, let's change the topic.
That's so kind of you, thank you.
I have a good one. As you all can see, there is Galileo Galilei. So why don't we discuss about science?
As everyone knows, Galileo invented the scientific method. So, can you tell something about it, Galileo?
A pleasure of mine. As you know, my method consists firstly into the observation of unnatural phenomena. Then I formulate from it an hypothesis. If it works, it will lead to a general principle. Thus, I proved Aristotle was wrong all along. Can I sit here?
Yes.
Thank you.
I totally agree with you, Galileo. The only knowledge that can be considered true comes from observation of reality and senses.
Yes.
Your method has had a large echo on Emily's view.
That's true. In fact, I base my theory about scientific knowledge on it.
But my fellow companion is the telescope, who I invented.
Pope. It's a bit embarrassing to say, but you didn't. The Dutch did. And I know, and I'm pretty sure of this, because I work in Holland with optics to maintain myself. So, you didn't. But you had the great idea to stare with it at the sky, and all humanity must be grateful to you, Galileo.
So we work on several fields, and...
Oh, boring. I find politics more interesting than science.
It would be great if I could express my opinion without being criticized because I am what I am.
Excuse me, guys, but it's late and we have to close. It has been a very interesting discussion. I think it's over.
Thank you.
Thank you.